Hey, how's it going, guys? It's me, Flat Earth Sage, over here at the Phoenix Police Department, about to do a First Amendment audit, see how they respect my rights. Yeah, right now, oh look, they got their own little fueling station. Cool. That's pretty cool. Got this red zone here. I don't want to stand in this red zone because then they would have an excuse to tell me directives, and I really don't want to hear directives. Probably gonna walk on the other side now. Ugh. What do you guys think? Should I go inside? Should I go inside and check it out? Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Educated as shit. He's like, nope. He's like, I ain't even gonna fuck with this guy. That's cool, man. You got one officer that passed. That's one of the reasons I wanted to come here too, is because this is a Phoenix Police Department, and FHXPD has, from what I understand, been hammered by lawsuits for years. So I figured if I went over here, you know, they might respect my rights. Maybe. Maybe. I think we should definitely go inside. Wonder if this is a random citizen's vehicle, or if it's or if this is probably just a random person's car. I don't think this belongs to an officer or anything. I think they park their personal vehicles in the back or whatever. I don't know how that works. Actually, let's go over here. See, they got their own gas pumps. Isn't that cool? Oh, that's where they keep all their personal stuff. I guess that's where all their personal vehicles are. I do kind of want to go over there, but there's a sign here that says do not enter. I don't know if they could try to jam me up for that. So, but there's not a whole lot going on over there anyway, so. I do like the way the building looks. The building looks pretty cool, man. Nice use of taxpayer funds, I would say. And let's go around the other side and see what's going on there. I don't see a sign that says I can't enter that area. Again, there's no ARS code attached to it, so I don't know how lawful a sign like that is, or I feel like that only applies to vehicles, but I don't know. Yeah, because if I'm not mistaken, if you are standing within a red zone, they could cite you for that if I'm not mistaken. But I'm pretty sure I can walk across it. Just can't stand there. No, there's nothing there that I can see really with the camera. Well, I guess there's only one thing left to do but go inside, guys. Remember, you do have a right to go inside your local police station. If you feel like checking it out and you want to document, you have every right to do so. In fact, I don't even see any signs that say no recording devices. So, I'm gonna sip my water real quick before I go in, guys. Gotta stay hydrated out here in the desert. Alrighty. This is specifically the Black Mountain precinct. And we're gonna go inside and see if they respect my right to record. Let's go. Wow, this is pretty small. Community room, the med return. Whoa, look at this. I like this. This tile has got a real pretty design. I like that. And if you want to report a crime, you go up there, ring the bell, and one of the officers will serve you. Ooh, a water fountain. I fill up my water bottle while I'm here. Cool. I think I'll do that real quick, guys. Give me 1 second while I set this phone down to fill the water. about that, guys. Prescriptions. Okay, well, I think that's pretty much it for here. Alrighty. Yep. That's the Black Mountain precinct right there, guys. Not very big at all. Got someone. That's probably an officer leaving in their personal vehicle. So he came from right around that area over there, around the side of the building. And everything. They got things like blocked off with paper, like little windows and the doors blocked off with paper and stuff. I'm sure I wasn't the first auditor to come through here. I'll wait to see if we can wait for a police officer to come through. Another one. The other one, I'm sure, already saw what I was doing and decided that, and was smart enough to be like, I don't want any part of trying to violate his rights. Why? Because he's smart. He's probably new on the force, too. Yeah. I really do like that floor design in there. I know I already mentioned it once, but that was really nice. Gave the department some style. I think it's another officer leaving. Off duty now. Probably gonna go home and get drunk or do some lines of cocaine. Whatever some of these officers like to do when they're off. Yeah, man, there's not a lot of activity going on here. Although one cop drove past and was smart enough to decide to leave me alone. Another officer who decided to leave me alone. I've been doing pretty good so far. Pretty good. I mean, you never know. He could decide to flip a Yui and come back to talk to me, but who knows? Old motorcycle cop over here. Pretty good, man. I might just stick around for one more cop car to roll past. And if they decide to leave me alone too, I'll consider this a pass. Actually, that's gotta be for vehicles, right? Right, guys? Because I only see traffic going this way from the gate all the way down here. And that sign's facing towards anybody that would be going the other way into there, so I'm gonna say that doesn't apply to me since I'm not in a car. And I'm gonna go try to get some footage of this gate. I didn't see a sign that said specifically no trespassing. Except if I go beyond this fence over here. Well, private property. Wow, there's a lot of space in the back over there. Oh, I didn't see that. Yo, look at that. That is crazy. Is this like a sign to notify the officers to wear their seatbelts? Hey, how's it going? All right. That's crazy. Y'all officers enjoying this great day?
What's that?
Y'all enjoying the great day today?
Yeah.
The nice weather? some people be like, why'd you walk away and stuff? Well, because they, what do you think, they were concerned with me over there. I'm really impressed by this police department. So far, no rights violations so far, not even an attempt. And now that's exactly what I'm looking for, at least. Officers to see me and be like, hey, how's it going, man? They're like, oh, pretty good. And then they just go about their business. They probably knew I was doing an audit and they were like, yeah, leave him be. So I'm guessing, I wonder, do these cops not have to pay for their gas? I guess their department pays for it? So their department gets supplied with their own gas. And I guess their department also. That's crazy. That's wild. I did an audit in the Fredericksburg Police Department when I was living in Virginia, and they didn't have anything like that. That's cool. So that's what I'm talking about. That's what the hell I'm talking about. Now we'll wait for this officer to drive off and leave. And if that's all, and if everything's good with that, we'll be good to go. I gotta be honest, guys. I thought he was about to say something to me other than, hey, how's it going? Maybe he was planning on it, but he stopped himself and was like, no, I'm just gonna go do what I need to do. Get on my way. Alright, guys. Well, this is a pass. I'm giving this a pass. There's like 5 officers that passed by at least. And not one of them did anything, really. Oh, we got another one pulling in now. Let's see. He's going around the other side. All right. Hey guys, when this officer fully leaves and heads out, we'll start leaving too. I don't really have an interest in being here all day. All right, guys. Well, very impressed. I could be wrong, but it seems like maybe the Phoenix PD is starting to get a little bit more acquainted with public photography laws and trespassing laws and public and private, the difference between public and private buildings. It seems like these officers at least are very well educated. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off on this one. And oh wait, got another one coming. Oh, yep, there we go. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off here. Get back to enjoying this beautiful weather. So, very glad Black Mountain Precinct passed. So until next time, guys. Peace.